In honor of my previous video, I want to make a video talking about YouTube's potential as software. It's really amazing. I think that YouTube will be as life-changing and world-altering as the printing press. In a real sense, YouTube allows us to take these smartphone devices in our hands and distribute our thoughts to anyone else in the globe with the same smartphone device and internet connectivity. This is as revolutionary as the printing press, and YouTube sorts all this stuff and distributes all of this, and you could build a real audience on YouTube. Like really, like anyone with a smartphone could just build an audience on YouTube, and this leverage represents such an insane amount of power. I just want to say thank you to YouTube. You're doing all of us and the whole world a big service. Continue being a platform for free speech and consider a little more of it, simply because ultimately you want all the crazy people to express their ideas on the platform so everyone can see the crazy ideas and disprove them publicly, rather than letting the crazy ideas ferment under the surface, and then you get bastions of people that would act them out more because they think that they're somehow true or whatever. So I think that this is like, we want to allow all speech because speech reveals itself, and YouTube allows a platform for this. So YouTube, or whatever platform I believe allows for video sharing and free speech, will ultimately become the most dominant platform. So if X gets their video sorting algorithm, it's also the longevity. YouTube is inherently conservative in that it optimizes for long-term performance of videos versus short-term. So you have this huge latency effect on YouTube, which I believe actually tracks on to about the human attention span over the course of a lifetime, which is really interesting. It's really remarkable. It really is remarkable what can be done with sharing ideas and thoughts on the internet, and how just doing that, the ideas grow and the audience builds, and you see people like Mr. Beast, you see just tons of like kids and various people just making successes out of YouTube channels that are just them posting. And it's crazy. It's really crazy because the ideas themselves will have the final say. The technology itself is so revolutionary that it will inevitably change the world, regardless of what anyone thinks. Because the most interesting thing in the world is the most interesting thoughts in the world, and the most interesting thoughts in the world are now on YouTube.